Managing large-scale messaging directly from Google Sheets can get unstructured. When your data lives in a sheet, there's no built-in way to automate message delivery at scale. With TinyCommand, we can turn that into a fully automated WhatsApp workflow. Let's walk through how this workflow works. Before building the workflow, the first step is setting up your data. We create a TinyTables, which acts as our database. If you already have your data in Google Sheets, you can simply export it as a CSV and import it into TinyTables. Inside the table, we maintain columns like name, country code, phone number, message, message sent, status. Once the data is ready, we move to the workflow. We start by creating a new workflow and set up the trigger to a time-based trigger that runs at an interval of every 2 minutes. This ensures the workflow keeps checking for new records continuously. Next, we add a Find One Record node. Here we select our TinyTables, which contains all records and messages. Then we apply a filter condition. We only want to fetch records where the message sent status is not marked as sent. This ensures we do not send duplicate messages. Once we have the correct record, we move to the messaging step. Here, we add the WBiz tool node and select Send Message. Now we configure the connection. We need 3 things: API key, API client ID, WhatsApp client ID. Each of these can be accessed from the provided links, which redirect you to your dashboard where you can copy and paste the required values. Once all 3 fields are filled, we click on Add Connection and proceed. Now we configure the message. We map the phone number and country code from the Find One Record node. For the message, we map the message field from the table. We can also personalize the message by including the student's name directly in the message. Once configured, we click Continue. Now the message is ready to be sent through WhatsApp. Finally, we add an Update Record node. Here, we update the same record in the TinyTables and set the message sent status to Sent. This step is critical because it ensures that the same record is not picked again in the next cycle. Now the workflow is complete. We click Save, then Review, and publish the workflow. Now every 2 minutes, it fetches 1 record, sends the WhatsApp message, and updates the status. This continues until all records are processed. So instead of manually sending messages, you now have a fully automated system that handles large-scale WhatsApp communication reliably and efficiently. And that's how you build a scalable messaging automation using TinyCommand. And the best part is, all it takes is a TinyCommand.